Crystal Crazy Batman IBC. I am driving to work. I have a job story, a work story. Back in 2002, I used to work for this company called Ministaff. Now it's called Insperity. And I used to do outbound calling. I used to call business owners, trying to get past the gatekeeper, trying to set up appointments for us to come out and introduce our company. And I had to call 300 people a day. Yes, that's right, 300 people a day. That was the requirement. You know, we had an auto dial, and it just dialed it number after number after number. And I got hung up on a lot. And tell you the truth, if you did not produce, then they'll let you go. You know, and I'll tell you what, I got there and they asked me, "Can you do three appointments a day?" I'm like, "I sure can." And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, oh my God, 3 times a day? 300 calls a day? Who does that? How can I do it, right? But I said, yes, I sure can. Well, kind of find out that for the first 3 months, I made an appointment every day. I mean, it could be 2, it could have been 3, but I made at least 1 appointment every day, and that was good enough to stay there, you know. And the max I've ever done was like 12 appointments before 12, and I was able to go home. They said, "Just go home, Chris." And I'm like, "Wow, that's cool." But I remember every morning I would spin in the service elevator, going up to the 5th floor. I would be praying like, "Jesus, I pray that doors open for me when they answer the phone call, that they want to talk to me, you know, have receptive ears whenever I call them, and I pray I make these appointments." Man, I remember meeting God on that service elevator, praying every day, because it was cutthroat, man. You know, it was I could have at the time I had a newborn baby, and I could have been laid off, and I just didn't know what else to do but to pray and ask God for help. And man, right now I'm sort of in the same situation. My job where I'm at the moment, their program is ceasing. You know, it's the end of the program. They're gonna put me somewhere else and decrease my pay, which I can look at that as being, what? You know, decrease my pay? Yes, I still have a job, and so I'm thankful for that. But you know, when you have peace with things, that's fine. You know, you settle for it. I don't have peace with it. So I asked Jesus for some help. I'm like, "Lord, I need some help. I need some doors to open, whether there or other places." And He's allowing those things to happen. So this week I have 2 interviews, and I'm very thankful for what He's done. I know it's Him and not me. But I do pray whenever I get to these interviews, one of them is going to be like, "Chris, we need you. We want to pay you what you're asking. We want you to come on board as soon as possible." I really hope that's the case. And but you know, that's my prayer. That's what I'm going to pray to God. Lord, I pray that they say, "Chris, we need you. We want you on board as soon as possible. We'll pay you what you ask for." But one can only pray, right? So that's what I'm doing. But nonetheless, if you guys have some needs, let Him know, because believe me, I cannot do anything for you except pray for you. But my Heavenly Father, man, Jesus, He can make things happen. And hopefully it's in our time, not His, but even though we all know it's His time, not ours, right? But nonetheless, I'm going to keep praying for it. So, hey, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for listening, for watching, and you have a great weekend coming soon. All right, bye.